outside of the back door. I mean, the back room for the Frederick's Five Nights, and you want to open the trapdoor.
Yeah, basically, I want to follow the trapdoor and see where it goes.
It looks like a sewer, as Pedro said previously, but it looks like a very linear. There's no a branching pathways, and no actual sewage. It's just underground passage.
There's just a tunnel that goes in one direction.
That's correct.
All right.
Yeah. Do you want to go down there?
Yeah, I'm following them.
Okay. You head down there. After about 1 minute, you walk to the end of it. Does anyone else want to follow him?
Am I large enough to fit through the hole?
Yes, you're big, small enough.
I squeeze my way through the hole and follow him into the zoo.
I hear the noise and I get a bit concerned about my friend, so I think I'm gonna follow them.
As you say that, Nail comes out a trapdoor behind you.
Oh, hello.
Hello. It seems to be some form of teleportation device. Truly higher magics are at work.
Higher magic?
Oh,
Tell me more.
Yes.
You should not have said that.
Well, 1 minute we were inside the bar, and the next minute we're outside it. How could it possibly happen this way?
I quickly walk over to the door to try and inspect it for magic.
The door right next to you? Or do you mean trapdoor?
The one that they stepped out of. I'm assuming that they walked back to this.
Yeah.
Where did he actually go from here?
He went south.
He just ran south off the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. All right.
Yeah,
I just thought that was a wall. Sorry.
Sorry. So you.
And so what's south of here? Sorry. So yeah, that's what okay.
We'll go back to the Baldur's Gate map for this. So your party is here, right? Where there's a star is, which is I can't think of a better symbol than the Litecoin symbol. So what's south here is a ton of Brampton. It's a district next to Eastway, and also Docks.
So I'm assuming just traders, just people around and stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I just start asking around. Did anyone see anything yesterday? The old-fashioned investigation shit.
Maybe he hopped back onto a ship.
We'll see the.
Or maybe, do I find anything that could possibly be a trail?
You appear to see him getting on top of a boat as it sets sail.
Oh, so I just see him on a boat.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it's on its way out.
It's not on its way out. It's repositioning itself across the other side of the map.
Could I swim after it?
You're definitely not going to catch up to him.
Wait, I'm not here. What the hell?
Sorry, what was that, Pascal?
I mean, I'm at the well because of.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a second. So I'm just trying to balance between everyone. Can you guys, you three, Nail, Doctor, and Max see anything right now?
No, it's back.
No.
Oh, yeah, hit your
Black
token.
screen.
Yeah, that's good. I hit on purpose, right? So, Alcassan, you want to investigate this trapdoor for magic?
I remember that I cast detect magic yesterday, and there wasn't anything here, so
Yeah. So
I just say some mean words about the turtle, and follow them.
you want to follow the party investigating?
Yeah.
Okay. So you also see Lecard on a boat sailing away to the other side of Baldur's Gate. Pasca, you want to find a hotel for accommodation to stay the night, right?
Here's the thing. What I'd like to do. I'd like to go ahead and see if I can find a bar, a tavern, or anything that looks like they have a either a stage to play or somewhere where I could get hired as a midnight chef kind of a thing, where I could make food for accommodations and just be very, very fucking desperate about it because I need to sleep somewhere.
There's a big map. Let me check the big map to see what the closest one is that you should likely walk into. There's a map you guys can't see that I can see. The closest one here is... yes, there's the Elf Song Tavern.
I love elves.
PS2 game.
I love
was.
elves.
It was in every single Baldur's Gate game. It's the Elf Song Tavern. Let me get the actual names of the people in. It's a lovely looking pub from the outside. Looks pretty old, 200, 300 years old. Guarding the gate is a female half ogre. She's pretty big. She's got long black hair.
Is she bigger than me?
a lot bigger. Oh god, she's a lot bigger than anyone you've seen in the town.
Is this gonna be like a Resident Evil village situation?
Booba.
Oh, welcome, my friend. Feel free to go inside. Is
Thank you.
this the bodyguard? She's no one special. You want to speak to the patron?
Do I want to speak to the patron?
Yeah.
I'd like to speak to whoever's in charge, or
That's right, the patron.
a patron. Okay, I thought the patron was like a
Patron.
customer.
Wait, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm dumb. Oh,
I'm so
English is not my first language.
Would you like to speak to a customer?
Sorry. Alright, so you speak to him. His name's Alan. Hello, mate.
Hello, Mr. Looks at name tag. Alan. Yes, Alan.
Yes, that's me, Alan. Yes.
Would you perchance be interested in some entertainment, or perhaps would you like some hands on deck for the evening shift, so I can get some free accommodations?
Oh yes. Yeah. If you want to be a chef, Cheddar leaves the kitchens around at 8 p.m. You work after she leaves. Yeah, that'll be fine.
How long does this last? The shift?
Yeah, until we close about 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Yeah.
Alright, and then I get to sleep for free?
Yeah.
And I'd like to just get a little bit out of this deal and say, how about a little cheese for my butt over here? As I point to them.
You never got cheese. We've got some like spare cheese. I've used for scratching. So,
Alright.
so yeah, it'd be good.
Perfect.
Using it for scratching.
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
Scratching.
Scratching. Like, it's just good for scratch. I'd start.
That's
like,
the
I know,
communal
like-
scratching cheese.
Yeah. What's that type of like gravy that was like? Is it scratch or
Like stock.
stock? Yeah, stock. Stock cheese.
Perfect. I'd
yeah.
wait,
Sorry.
I'll take the chef's position.
Right, you can do that. Right. So, I forgot to explain what Alan looks like. Alan's like a pretty like he looks about like 50 years old. He's a half elf. He's got white hair. Just past his neck. He's a well groomed man. He's a very happy looking boy.
Mhm.
Okay, and so as you go to work to the chef's store, as he accepts, he shows you around the kitchen. You pass a man falling asleep on the couch, and you offer the door. There's a two assistant chefs here. There's a middle-aged human called Asar. He
Okay.
looks very happy. He's all right. And there's a blind man called Clav. He's got lovely white dreadlocks. He's currently cutting fish blind.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Does he wait? So he's blind, cutting fish, and what's his name?
His name is Clav.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, done with you for now. You can fucking start cooking. for two
I'm
people.
cooking, and I'm doing like a little melody. Keep up the spirits of the working men.
How'd you know? Okay. Right. So you guys, people like look after the boats. It seems to appear, just near the sides of your barracks, the sea tower. Do you want to like try and like get to the sea tower as fast as possible?
Can I also
Yes.
make note of what the boat looks like?
Oh
So we
shit.
can fucking-
Let me look that up quickly. I think I've got an official description of this.
Maybe it just has like an insignia or something, you know? Maybe it has like some.
Oh, there's no
weird
like
shape
logo
on it
insignia.
or something like that.
It looks like a normal boat, like wooden boat. The mast is like just the eye crossed out. It looks very like hastily done. There's nothing
Right.
special except the flag looks like cheap, brushed.
Well, okay, yeah, I'd like to go to the other side then, rush there as fast as possible.
Okay, so let's go to the big map here. Traveling ferry. Sorry.
Surely the fastest way across would be to get another boat, right?
Oh, if you want to do that.
Right on my large shell.
No, I
that would
think
not
I
be
pre-
capable.
I think I
Doctor
prefer a s-
used TM5 surf.
I think I prefer a sailboat, thank you.
Let me quickly look at the price of that. That's actually a very, very smart idea.
Thank
What-
you.
So would this be like a rowboat or yeah, it'd be a rowboat. Rent cost passage. What the fuck?
Well,
Sorry. This is something I got to look up quickly to see. Oh my god. Okay. All right, mate. What do you want?
Good lord.
we need passage to the other side of the city.
Any passes the other side of the sea, I say.
Quickly.
The sailor smokes, taking his time while looking at his friends. There's 4 sailors. They got like raincoats on. They look like fishermen.
Mm.
All right.
We love
Welcome to
fishermen.
Davo Surfaces. Would you like does any of you guys know how to? He's smoking tobacco right now. They're chewing tobacco. Do you guys know how to use a boat?
No, I don't.
No idea.
Shall we do it?
Use
It's
the
just a rowing
boat? I mean,
boat.
like, what?
It's a rowing boat, is it? Or what
Yeah,
is it?
rowing boat. Yeah, it's a fishing boat actually. I've changed mine to a fishing boat.
No,
Don't worry.
fishing boat.
Okay, I only
Yeah.
know how to use horses, not boats. Well,
You're 20 years a soldier and you can't and you never figured out how to row.
I'm very much a land army kind of guy, you know. Not
He's a landlubber, is what he's trying to say.
Listen, mate. I point to
Since
the
Pedro
other side
watched-
of the boat. I point to the boat on the other side. And I say, listen, we need to catch that boat as fast as possible. That boat is smuggling some really, really expensive stuff. And if you help us catch it, then you'll be able to catch quite a big load from it too, you know? So, help us
Big
out.
load of what that'll be.
Wouldn't you like to know?
A big load of semen.
Seaman, we only catch fish around here. Shrimp, crabs. We're not interested in that seaman stuff. We are seamen.
How about boat?
Do you want the boat? Do you want us to get you across? Ferry you across?
Are they
Yes,
doing
please.
this? Since Pedro is patrolling around the city, are they doing this in around public, in a place public enough for me to spot them?
I don't think you're not gonna notice them at all. You're too busy off. So.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, you're training. You're going, and you're disturbing Stephanus, who's still waiting for his husband.
Oh, I didn't just train. I was also, as I said, patrolling the city on my own. All right. Go ahead.
So, the fishermen want 10 silver.
That's steep. How much silver do we have among all of us?
10 silver's 1 gold, actually, isn't it? Yeah, he wants 1 gold.
You can have it. I'll pay. Who cares?
Okay, remove 1
What
gold.
about rent, though, man?
Is that per person, or just immediately for the vessel?
One person, yes. This is
Well,
like...
Okay, I think Tohr can just swim.
I'm not getting in any boat. I don't want boat.
The boat is going to move a little bit faster than Doctor.
That's fine.
Not
We
if
can
I
have that.
use my turtle and a half shell power.
Roll an athletics check.
No, excuse me. I can go. Ching.
You can. Oh, shit. No, step the wind. Wait, what?
Then I have somewhere that's like.
Yeah, step the wind, you can jump further.
Yeah, I've got more movement or something.
You jump further. You have a head start.
See you later, boys. I'm going fishing. Bring.
Where's
Okay,
where's sorry,
I'll
where's
pay for my share too.
Everything has to be such
Yeah,
an
see
ordeal.
here. He's going towards Broombridge. To Broombridge, yeah.
there happens to be a very convenient little urchin boy around by any chance?
Nope.
No, just no. Like I want to send someone to send a message to Zaj. Like
It's like afternoon. No kids are played out that you can see on the docks. Normally they play in the within the main streets themselves to steal from adults. They don't hang around the docks at night.
Where is our barracks thing on this map?
Sea Tower Baldron.
oh, that's where he isn't it?
Okay.
Oh,
Couldn't
Sarge actually hangs. You can go to the Sea Tower first if you wish, but Sarge actually hangs out the Basilisk Gate. But I'm sure there's like a commanding officer of a different team who would take on the role.
Where's the restaurant I'm working at?
El Song Tavern. Let me quickly put that up. Sorry.
I just wanted to know.
you guys want to have a conversation about while I'm sorting things out adamantly?
I mean,
I'm saying we
Doctor's
don't
too
chase
aloof to
after
make
him
anyone
after him.
aware.
I'm saying we send a message to Zaj.
Doctor's in the water.
Oh, we're in the
Can't have a
boat.
conversation with him anyway.
Well, I mean, we're just going to talk about. I guess I'm just gonna ask them. What do you guys? What do you think is going on here? You think there's a bigger conspiracy about
Who are you talking to?
the other people on the boat?
Oh yeah, you're here. Well,
No, just a run-of-the-mill ruffian. Doesn't mean he doesn't have to be apprehended, but nothing special.
If you run into this kind of thing before, Max, you've been around for quite a while, right?
The city's full of them.
You ever had to pay this much money to catch one of them? I would assume that they have to pay us. Can we get money back from this? I don't know. Can we get I don't know what you call it.
Submit expenses for a
Expenses.
rowing
Expenses,
boat.
yeah.
I've never.
Can we get
Submit
expenses?
I never got to open an expenses account with such. No.
The the ethics of this planet hasn't reached that point yet.
Oh well. Maybe one day
like-
they'll treat us.
I'm gonna go ahead and
before
say
we left, before we kind of took off in the boat, I wanted to pay like a kid to like a runner
Yeah.
basically to go send a message to Zaj saying we're on your man's trail basically.
So you actually want to like find a kid? Okay.
Yeah, like
You see Johnny. Hi, mate.
fuck.
All right, mate.
Kuna doesn't fucking care.
I was gonna say, want to earn some money, kid.
Sound. Doing what?
Are you fast?
Fast as I can. You see me get away from those fucking pirates, lad. Fucking speedy, me.
Okay. Here's 1 silver. I need you
1
to go
silver.
go
2
to-
silver. 2 silver.
Go get the. Fuck.
Getting
2
haggled
silver,
by that
this
child.
fucking kid. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, 2 silver. Tell him run to Basilisk Gate, make a report to Zaj. We're on. What's the one eyes fella's name? Lacrosse?
Licards.
Lacard.
Yeah.
We're on Lacard's trail. He's headed to Bloomridge. He's a ship has just headed to landed in Bloomridge. Repeat that to me.
You're gonna meet a man called Licard and he's gone to Broombridge and you want me to go to Basilisk Gate to speak to captured sausage and...
Good enough. Go.
Alright! The kid runs off. He looks happy. Would you like to get on the boat?
Yeah, no, I suppose we're on the boat.
Okay, the conversation with the boat happened after this. Okay. So, Rick's have posted on the map where Elfsong is, where the
alright.
yeah, the circle is.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, so you disembark. Do you want to like tell them where exactly you want to park? Do you want to get close to the boat, or
Well, he's in Bloomridge. I kind of want to go like not on top of him, like north maybe to.
yeah, you want to go like
Well, surely
yeah.
you just want to like follow behind them to see where they actually moor up, and then just
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see them around. I'm just gonna post the.
They've already made it over here, haven't they? Like.
I'm just gonna pretend none of these boats like predetermined, so I'm just gonna. Oh. I'll sort out the circle at some point. Can you see the circle I'm trying to make?
No.
Yeah,
no, I
It's
can't.
it's gonna be fucking annoying to sort out. So you guys can just like free improvise for now. Like you want to get off the boat like somewhere.
Yeah, we want to get off the boat. Can we see where he ran off to or anything like that? Can we follow like any trail?
He's not right off. He's still on the boat. Or you think he's still on the boat?
Okay, then can we try to
You mean the
Block
boat
he's
in
on
the
like this
harbor,
pier.
or-
I wanted to kind of like.
you wanna trail him?
You want to put the boat?
Yeah, this is basically like a bit of a stakeout while cutting
Well,
off.
surely, like, because Doctor has been in the water, I can have, like, been with my
Yeah.
little eyes poking out above the surface, seeing where they moor up, and then tell my friends in the dinghy, he is moored up at this precise point, which I don't need to explain in great detail, because I'm using my little turtle paws to point the exact spot where he is, and no more description need be made.
He does that.
He does
Yeah.
that.
He's
And
over
I think
there.
I think we should maybe just block the exit and. I mean, I'm
In a
saying
little
this in
tiny boat?
character.
No, like we go like stakeout
All right.
mode.
The
Okay.
land
Yeah,
exit.
we make sure that he can't get out of the docks. So
I will
Or
stay in the water and
we
monitor
make
the
sure
ship.
that like if he does leave, we know about it. So we
Mhm.
probably
Yeah.
be like around if you see.
and we wait for backup from the flaming fist.
Okay.
Unless my kid just ran off with the 2 silver.
As this is happening, you're on the streets, which you see the mansion that's often talked about. You guys obviously on the way home, on the road back to Sea Tower Baldwin, but this tower looks very familiar to one of your party members who are with you right now. Have you ever told them about the incident you have?
I haven't.
Okay. Well, it's up to you if you want to like mention that at any point you want.
I read. Did
Well,
we
this would
that
be kind
mention
of-
tonight? I thought we were.
Kind of
No,
a
no,
distraction.
it's I know you want to like leave on, but like you mention it, like this, it's made you aware. Someone mentioned something about the mansion today, as in like where like the conversation of it.
This mention kind of appeared out of nowhere though, so didn't it?
Yeah, 20 years ago. You guys.
Oh,
wouldn't
20
remember.
years ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I've seen this place before, not in this particular location, but somewhere in Baldur's Gate. We didn't used to always be here. But I thought it.
Right. So
Okay, so he said that, did he?
I said that.
Yeah.
you said that. Yeah, you used to say it was in Tumbledown when you played there when you was a kid, and for some reason it's in Bloombridge now. Right. So Sod just came with his 6 knights, and
Let everyone
he's
know
also
I'm making a really nice stew as this is all happening.
he's making a nice stew for the Upside Tavern, and also Pasca's with them.
Oh,
not Pasca,
wait.
not Pasca.
Hey,
Petro.
Can I
Sorry.
be can I be dragged if this is happening?
They won't know. They won't know.
Ah, shit.
Sorry.
Sarge didn't send out runners to them by any chance, no.
Pedro is also involved. Let's see. Let me. Actually, yeah, Pasca's had the window and saw a fucking Sodge and like 6 men with him. So yeah.
Surely he has to make a choice between fulfilling his duties as a chef or following his squad leader.
Yeah. Do you want to do? What do you want to do, Pasca?
I'm just looking out the window and see the flaming fist mobilizing, and I'm just like, I think I'm going back to my stew.
Right. So what do I do as RB? Let's see.
What do I do as Arby?
Yeah. As like, I'm not sure. Like, okay. So all right, men. You see where El Khad is? Take me to him.
Currently on the black screen, waiting for it to load.
Yeah.
Previously said you
But
do not have any.
there should be black screen right now. Anyway.
Oh,
all
Well, I
that.
can like see the. There's obviously like line of sight stuff going on because I can see the background in the corners, but not
Oh.
like the main bit of the image.
All right.
As far as we know, he's still on his boat.
He's still on the boat, sir.
Let's get up there right now.
I'm getting a notice saying I don't have any token with vision in this
Yeah,
scene.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of you got token yet. Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry. Okay. So someone
Oh,
called
I
Jay
don't.
on the map.
I mean, because I I don't know what's going on because I'm not there, but
Jokel's still on the map for some reason. Jokel, can you refresh your client?
I think it's loading.
is there
gonna
a
refresh though.
possibility for me to get vision and I'll keep my mouth shut as this is all happening?
Yeah. I'll find a way for you to do that. I'll put the mouse down. Oh, you pretend to be a random mouse.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
Rat gang for sure.
You pretend to be a random mouse trying to combat. Right.
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
If
chirp.
there's combat,
That's
that
the
is.
noise that a mouse makes.
So Sodge leads the way to the boat.
You do not hold any token in vision.
Don't worry about that. I'm setting like positions. Holy shit. Holy shit. This can't be right. Huh. Whatever. So do you guys want to shout up at the boat?
I think we should not make too much attention, right? Because we're trying to apprehend the guy. The boat can just leave the docks and go to the other side.
You could just jump off the boat.
Oh yeah, I guess
but
so.
I'm still in the water. He won't get past me in my realm.
Well, what is he going to? What are you going to do about it? We can't talk. We're not even anywhere near.
Blub 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 blub.
Can I try to jump on the boat?
You can attempt to jump and climb up the boat.
Rubba dubba blub blub.
There are planks.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea because I have chainmail. Probably not the best idea to fall in the water in case I don't make my jump.
Or your armor is gonna get rusted and corroded slowly because you're.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the only bad thing that's gonna happen.
That would suck. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna let one of
is
my
Dodge
more
giving
agile
any orders
friends-
here? Like, what's up with Dodge?
He's just looking at his watch. Joking. He has no watch. He's just like waiting for you guys to do something.
Well, I'm gonna yell at the boat and ask it to let us on for customs inspection.
Go on then. I'm joking. No, customs inspection. Where are you from? A parrot like looks out.
I'm a part of the Flaming Fist Tax Force.
Ah,
You don't wanna
fuck
mess
off!
with
You're
us.
fucking busy.
I look at Zodge and I try to get approval to get a bit more messy, so to speak.
That's not exactly how you're supposed to speak to them. It's not gonna pay attention to the criminals, the police. You tosspot.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Is there any way for us to get on the boat? I look around and I see if there's like maybe some rope we can climb on or something like that that leads us to the boat safely.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
We have an archer with us, don't we?
Me, maybe. Yeah.
Nail, yeah.
How about if they don't put a plank down so we can walk on the boat, we set it on fire?
Ooh. I'm down for that.
If they put a blank down, okay.
Okay, well I'm gonna yell an intimidation for them and I'm gonna tell them, listen up, you ugly sacks of shit. You either let us on the boat or we set it on fire and then we see how much you can swim.
The one head is joined by 3 heads. There's 4 people looking at you right now. Paying us with what, you tit?
I point to Nail
Fire arrows?
and I tell him, my friend here can shoot a bunch of arrows and we can light a fire. And fire and wood don't mix very well, you know?
We've got buckets of water. We can take him out ourselves.
I look rather flustered and I don't know what to say to that.
Oh my god.
There are 5 heads now looking at you.
Can I hear this ruckus taking place in the ship above me?
Is one of the heads Licard?
You can. No, Lacard hasn't shown his head yet.
Can I swim around the outside of
can
the
I,
waterline of the ship and see if there's anything for me to climb to get on the deck of the ship?
I can maybe try to cast control. Is it possible? Control. I guess control won't really. It doesn't give me any like very strong abilities. Can't get them like
If you do cast control, people can clearly see you casting magic.
command, right?
Yeah, so they'll see what you're trying to do, but you can like attempt to do something to like get a guy. Let me read the spell again.
The command it won't do anything. Like I guess if I can say approach, then maybe he'll be forced to put down a plank. Is that possible? Can I do that, or is he just gonna try, like fall off the boat and try to swim?
You'll fall off the boat.
Like,
Yeah, that's not.
they're not letting us on. Like, these
Well,
pirates,
then,
they're not gonna be like.
Since Doctor, there's like a bit of rope, and it leads to like on the lower decks if you can manage to fit through the window.
What type of binding is used to twine the rope together? I'm fairly familiar with the different mechanical methods of binding rope.
It's your favorite.
I must climb it then.
Fucking dodge that one.
I must find the source of the rope and inspect the fine knot that this intrepid sailor has most likely used to place it off the side of the boat.
Roll stealth check.
Okay.
So is this like a big boat? Is it a ship? Is it?
It's a ship. It's not a huge boat. It's enough to fit a crew of like I don't know 20.
So are they like? Is it like a 20 foot up in the gap, or are we level with them? What's the story?
Well, it's at the dock, and like they're like 20 or 30 feet above you on like the deck of the ship.
And
Yeah.
I suppose like what's it called? Not the gangway, but whatever. However,
Oh.
people get onto the ship.
Yeah, the gangplank.
That's the plank's not down. They're just like they parked there. I
Is
don't
it
know.
visible? Is the plank visible?
It's it's visible, but it's not lowered.
Can I use magic hand to tug on it so that it comes down?
You may, but before we do that, as you climb, Doctor, let me just
This is just perfect. Like
that roll. Let me check that roll for a second. I just need to be fair for this. How do I do this?
Perhaps I'm commenting too loudly on my fondness for this rope as I'm climbing it up towards the deck of the ship.
what knot did you find?
Well, I haven't quite reached the top of the rope yet. I will inform you as soon as I know.
You climb. You climb inside the ship, Doctor,
Yes.
and you are met with someone's face looking at you.
Hello?
Wondering, what? Can you see that? Yeah.
I can.
How would Donnie get himself out of this jam?
So, before we try and figure out what's going on here, let's talk to Max, who wants to use Mage Hand to try and lower something.
That's right.
Okay.
Just a second.
You want to use a Mage Hand right now? So click on it. Right. Describe what you're gonna do as I draw on the map.
Huh? What?
I'm gonna draw on the map to make like the platform. Don't worry.
Okay, because I don't see the map yet. So.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna actually show you when I'm done with that. Use your imagination. Just describe what you're doing.
I'm holding my right hand out for trying to focus on the barely visible edge on the plank and pulling it towards myself. Or rather, moving as if I am pulling it towards myself.
Okay.
So that it may be suspended in the air until it looks like it would fall onto the dock so that we may climb on.
You're successful.
Hooray.
Beep, beep, beep.
Sorry.
Gangplank extending.
Let me just figure out like exactly what I said and make it think. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get into combat because you're obviously like doing a hostile action. I'm just like,
How did the mage hand go? Sorry.
the mage hand went perfectly. It's a pretty simple task and it's lowering the plank. But right now I'm like editing the map to make it like look like an accurate thing.
I can't see the map at all.
Yeah, because you haven't got a token down yet. Let me see. So let's have 5 people looking off, yeah?
Can I cast Bless before we get started?
No. You had the chance to.
Oh, shit.
Spent all your time just try to talk to these fucking pirates. Pretending you were revenue.
Okay. That was perfect. It's perfect. Right. So marching order. Hugh was in front talking.
What's his name?
Wowkerson
I'll be
was
the
the
one.
one shouting
Yeah.
up.
I was shouting, and I also have my shield, so I should probably be up in front.
Petra was there. Nail was, I guess, here.
Oh.
And because you use a mage hand, you have to get closer, right? So.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that works. I'm just gonna copy and paste all our good friends from the streets.
They're not the same people, though, right? Like.
No, well, there's one person saying the card if he's here. They are using the same faces, right? But it's not intended to be the same people.
Okay.
I love that painting.
That's so good. God damn it. This'll do. Just gonna fix that. So the grid isn't like 1-to-1 for some reason, because I just like grabbed this one from Google. I can't be bothered to fix it. So we'll just fix the grid where it comes to shove. Okay.
Is the mouse supposed to be on the boat?
Yeah, it's a random mouse in the boat. That's Rix's eyepiece because he decided that he's still
Not showing
cooking.
up for this.
Listen, I enjoy a good rump as much as anyone else does, but I also like cooking, and I'd like to get money, right? I was paid to be an informant, not to be a backflipping, stabbing person.
Saw like a full squad rolling out, and he just went, "No, not today."
Not for me.
Oh, what a fucking dumb system. Hey, before we start combat, Doctor, you see a man look at you, and hey, he stands up from his ale. What are you doing here?
I was merely here to inspect this wonderful knot which I presume you have tied for this piece of rope that I have entered your ship through. Could you perhaps inform me whether this is a sheet knot or a double shield bend? I was found, given the predicaments that my large turtle claws get in when trying to tie ropes, I find it difficult to tell the difference between such intricate knots. But you yourself, as a fine gentleman, will most certainly know the type of knot that you've used there.
What? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to leave.
Why?
8.
I'd start to,
5.
pull the rope up from behind me.
Yeah.
And throw it at the man.
You throw the man. Do a range attack. Okay, so one. Just roll 120, and we'll figure it out.
Okay. How do I just roll a... Can I type / or something?
Yeah, / roll 1d20. We'll figure this out.
Oh, perfect.
5. You throw the rope at the man. It whacks him, but there's no damage.
I asked you to tell me what kind of rope this is, sir.
You fucking can't. Right, we're rolling for initiative now, guys. I just need to figure this out. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish this was simple.
Take your time.
Yeah, sorry.
We're in no rush, are we?
No rush. So, if you right-click the second tab, it'll pop up the combat tracker rather than have it like squashed onto the window tab. So yeah, you should have like a pop-out saying combat tracker on its own now. They can move about.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, you can do that. Don't worry.
Am I the only one not rolling the default die?
No, it's 1d20.
Where's mine?
It was yellow.
I've not done yours yet. Hang on.
Let's go.
Oh no, there we go.
It came off. You gotta roll
I
roll
clicked
yours
it
again.
and then nothing came up.
Sorry. I actually took it off. You can roll again now. Sorry. Who isn't? Pedro's in here. Pedro, you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's long right here too.
God damn it, I'm going to be lost again.
I'm trying to wonder why your thing. Yeah, roll. It's just roll.
I jump out of the shadows in Evelsong Tavern, and I also keep stirring my stew.
That's good. Right.
I do like a chef's kiss, not knowing that my friends are immortal. They'll just like. Mwah!
Now, can you see your thing there? Are you? Can you see yourself in the combat tracker? Does it say 24?
Yep.
Does it have crossed out for you?
What do you mean crossed out?
It's crossed out on my screen. Is it actually crossed out for you?
No, it just says 24.18.
That's fine, yeah. Well, it's your turn first. Let me just go to you. How do I... Oh, this is because it's already went to your turn for some reason. That's not right. How do I do this? Okay, good. It's fixed. Right. combat started. It's Nail's turn.
They're all still looking over the edge. I can see him, can't I?
Come on, give me a jaunty combat theme. I'm ready.
Hang on. So it'll be.
Where I can't see the plank. Is the plank like 3 tiles wide?
It's one. It should be 1 tile wide. So it'll be 5 foot wide.
Jump. How far? Jump. How high can I jump?
Ooh, I forgot the rules for that. You have to Google that yourself. Sorry, I need to find the music.
I'll have a look for that.
If you search here rules 5e, term rules, it should come up. Hang on.
Is Dofch gonna do anything?
Well, you might be able to see.
Okay. It is.
It's rain time, baby.
Choke!
All right, I think are we going?
Yeah, it's Nell's turn. He's trying to I'm trying to help him as well, trying to figure out jumping rules.
Let's not lose our heads, Tohr.
What's the fucking reference sheet?
The power of the Monada.
What is this team from?
Seal of Blade 1.
Oh.
I'll lay you.
Right, high jump is. I guess it's like 1 for 1. You just jump upwards.
I'm seeing 3 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, that as well. Yeah. Sorry, jumping 5e.
For unknown reasons, Pasca is just like stirring the stew really intently and is fucking fired up.
Chapter of Shokoketino Soma.
That's no good. They're about 20 foot up, so like even if I double it with my thing, it's not. I'm not making that really. Okay, I'm just gonna try and fucking let me see.
Yeah, the movement might be weird, so I might have to help you. Oh, you can move now.
I'm taking a shot just straight away from here.
Good up. Which one do you shoot at?
Which one do these guys think is closer? Probably this one.
Yeah, you probably have to move a bit because of Max. Actually, no, you can see him. Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, it should be a clear shot. Right, let's see. You hit him. He takes damage. Do you want to take a move?
Is that kind of? Would that be next to that fella basically? Or would it be from here?
I'll be walking up there. So it'll just be straight up walking up. If you move there, it'll be next to the guy next to him. You can jump on top of the what's it called? This I was gonna call it a fence then, like a little banister. I don't know. Yeah, you can climb on top of that and punch him from next to this guy here. So if you move here, yeah, you punch that guy. You just hit if you wish. Okay. So you try to hit him, but you miss. That's the end of your turn. Unless you want to move more, which will initiate a reaction from both of these enemies if you move away.
Second, I'm just reading what I can do. Sorry.
Yeah. You had to spend a keep on before you do it.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Can't move after an attack.
Duck.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just a.
So
All right. So it's my turn, right?
That's right.
Can I just, while
Right.
this is all happening, can I kind of try to sleight of hand some extra food for people tomorrow?
Good. We'll put 10 all down for you. Let me
No, don't turn order for me, dude.
Yeah, we'll put 10 on so you could like interrupt the combat. What you want to do?
Oh, I wanted to. Oh, okay. I just wanted to start stealing, like.
Okay, so
because I'm making an incredible cuisine over here.
You got the second highest 10 order, so roll this like a hand.
Oh shit.
All right. So it's my turn now.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Oh shit.
well, I wanna. Nice, he stole a bunch of meat.
Oh hell yeah.
So I want to cast control and maybe make someone come to me, and in the process they'll fall off the boat and hopefully maybe drown along the way. I guess they won't drown, but they'll at least be out of our way, right?
They'll drop onto the
So-
dock from 20 feet and break their legs.
That's the short route.
The shortest route, I think, for like most of these is to just fall off the boat, right?
Yeah, but you have to like pick. You gotta pick.
Well, I'm looking around and I'm looking for the dumbest looking person here, and I think either this guy or this guy. Both of these guys seem pretty stupid, and the direct route will make them obviously just have to fall off the floor, like fall off into the dock. So,
the 20 foot away. That'll be about 40 feet from.
So if they fall 40 feet, will it hurt them?
I'll need to look at the roof. Don't worry. It definitely will hurt them. I believe.
Well, I think
But,
at the very least, it'll getting them out of the way would be good anyway, right? So,
You can definitely command evil from this range.
all right. So I'm going to command the guy farther away, just to
Okay.
get someone off.
Yeah, coax a spell.
So
And,
I'm casting command. They just need to push the dice now.
yeah, roll the spell.
Normal.
Yeah. Sorry. No. Roll the command spell. Yeah. There we go. So it's one word command. Okay. So let me see this. Right. This spell, you have to use your voice. What word do you say to them?
The word. I say, coward. Coward.
It's not a command, is it?
That's not a command.
Well, it's
That's
one
good.
word. You said.
Yeah.
Speak a
So
one-word command.
That's right. That's your one-word command. You say it with such like holy power that this man is enthralled by you. He's going to take the shortest route. He's going to walk off the plank. He's going to jump down. Ugh! He jumps down. He takes some damage.
Hey guys, welcome.
Hang on, let me read this real out.
And
He
I
takes.
suggest.
Hang on, sorry, let me speak a second. Sorry. You hear something crack. He walks towards you. Done.
And that's the end of my turn, right? I can't really do anything
You
else.
can move away, but he's also right next to you.
No. I'm
Yeah.
fine here.
Next
Alright,
turn
so
is
that's
Bandit's
my-
turn. Right, this bandit right next to you. You see, what the hell was that? He's gonna swing at you with a scimitar. Thanks. Damn it! Oh, that's not way. Okay, here we go.
Same dude that fell, is it? Who's up there? Who's getting hit?
It's a Alexen is going to hit, and let's see if this hits. Okay, so this hits Alexen. This is going to be a slash with a scimitar, and it's going to open a light wound on your face.
You'll pay for that.
Right, next Bandit's turn is going to be the one next to Smokey, the one you didn't hit. Let's see here. What are you doing, mate? He's gonna attempt to shove you off. Let's see. Okay, right. Roll a strength or dexterity check, athletics or acrobatics. Which one do you choose?
I'll go acrobatics.
Okay.
Normal.
Normal, yes. Oh, you won't believe this. He got a crit. I'm gonna post it. So you see that? The green? That's an actual natural 20. You got 22. That's a 14. But this will succeed. He's gonna push you off. But because you're acrobatics, you land safely. And he's gonna move away.
On the way down.
Yeah. The next bandit is gonna attack Tohr. Alright, you little bunt!
Little.
Gonna hit him with a scimitar.
Wish I could see
It
that.
clings. Well, sorry?
Oh, that was backflipping in the bar.
Who was the guy? Who was like Pasca, I believe.
Pasca's not here.
He landed on his fucking back.
Wait, can I use this turn to make excellent food?
You've had a turn in this
Yeah,
round
yeah,
already.
I'll
shut
I'll
up.
tell you when it's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
So-
I thought it was my turn. My bad.
So as Doctor is about to get hit with the scimitar, this guy fumbles on the rope he threw, and he misses. Right, so which bandits are remaining? There's a bandit. Can you guys see? No, you guys can't see this one. This guy. Can you see him now?
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot a crossbow at our good friend Pedro. Oh no! This works because it's wonky as shit. He shoots a crossbow bolt. It misses. Now how many more we got left? Okay. The guy who's injured by our good friend Smokey is running away. You probably see him. Right.
Oh.
How many people are left? Okay. This guy is gonna start moving here. 1, 2. Into the same. And this guy is going to do the same. And then 10. Now it is the turn of Pedro.
After dodging that bolt, I move towards the bandit approaching us.
The thing might be a bit weird. I'll just like you want to move down.
Oh,
here?
sorry, I moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved. Accidentally moved.
You
only
should
one
be able to
space.
reach his feet from here.
Oh, his feet.
Yeah, because he's on like the platform, right? He's like the ramp. Go up it. But you can get
I
like
cannot perform a grapple.
you can perform a grapple.
I perform a grapple.
Okie dokie.
So I throw him and just grab him by his feet,
Let's see.
or rather lock him. Well, let me see grapple.
Why is
it doesn't
why is his
actually-
website down?
Oh, but it's not a direct. Give me a second.
Okay, look.
I'm not sure I can perform a grapple actually, because of the. You know, he's on. A different-
He is in reach. You can grapple his leg and put him down.
Grapple is kind of moving a full body grapple, like he's disabled after. I
Alright.
think you move on the same space.
Well, you
so.
still move like here to go like on the same platform as him, if you wish.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then, and then I enter a grapple with him.
Okay. A
So that's
grapple
okay.
is-
That's easy.
You do a strength.
I'll tell you the check. Yeah. I got it here. I got kind of caught off guard because I thought I was gonna be able to. Okay. Strength versus strength. Athletics, and he has to do athletics or dexterity. I gotta do athletics.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can choose which one I do. So.
Yeah, I can't.
You can.
Back
Let
in a
me
minute.
roll it. Yeah.
Good.
Oh god, I can't find down to roll athletics. There we go.
So
There we
on
go.
that, you can click that back. So.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, there we go. Oof!
This is a critical failure.
It's an 8.
You got an 8 with a 1, dude. That's pretty good.
That's a critical failure. Both of you critical fail.
So I fumble.
Wait, what?
Both the critical
That's
fail.
bullshit.
Yeah, because it's your turn, you grapple them. You have like a fucking like weird fumble, like
Oh,
but you manage to grab onto him.
Looks kind of gay.
What do you wish to do, Jokel? That you grappled onto him. You can move like 2 spaces.
Oh, that's 2 actions. That's 2 actions. That's my full turn. Like,
Okay.
I grappled on him.
By the way, are
Now
you-
he's,
He's caressing him right now.
no, just the full action is grapple. Right now he's grappled.
Yeah, but you can do other stuff, right? You can move him with grappled, or you can like, I don't know, action surge if you wish.
Not in the same turn, I think. Yeah, unless I do an extra surge, I cannot do anything else.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
can move.
my
you can
thumbs
still move.
in.
You want to talk to him? Go on then.
Are you sure? I'm confused. What? Sorry, what?
So when you grapple to someone, like they're stuck to you, right?
Yes, correct.
But you.
But I cannot. I don't think I can. Am I getting this wrong? Hold on.
hold on a minute.
Feel like
Rapping sounds.
it's okay. Your movement's hard, so you move in 1 space.
I'm not really hearing you, Jokel, now.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him either. It's fine.
Hello,
Hello?
Jokel.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
So Pedro is gonna grab the guy here. This is actually a smart play in the sense that like if either of these move away, they'll both be reaction attacked by yeah. Right, that's the end of Pedro's turn. Now it's Captain Sodge's turn. Alright boys, go help them out! Now it's Doctor's turn, which I believe went AFK at some point.
No, I'm back. I'm taking my brief respite. No. I would like to consider my options first. Given that this sailing scally has decided he does not want to converse with me about the finer points of knot making, I don't think that he has earned any more time to stay on the ship, so I will be throwing him out the window.
Right, how the fuck do we do this? I think you'll have to grapple him or shove him. You have to get like around him. But if you shove him, you're only moving 5 feet. So you have to shove him twice, which can't happen in the same turn.
I mean, didn't he technically swing and miss and hit the ropes? Shouldn't he be close?
Well, I mean, we're just like next to each other. I don't think he's moved because he swung at me.
You can't
Yeah,
see.
Never mind.
He's not actually moved on the board. The only way that can work is if you move here around him, and then shove him, and next turn shove him again. That's not gonna be. He's gonna hit you again.
No, I've changed my mind. I'm going to just simply strike him with my big meaty claws.
Okay. Go ahead then.
Big meaty claw!
You hit him.
Big meaty claw again! Because I can do that, I believe.
Yeah, but before you do that, do you want to actually do it like a normal one, or do you want to use key to?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not wasting my precious map-making conceptual analyses on this bruised brute.
Go ahead.
Ah!
You fucking claw his face off. Would you like to move anywhere?
I would perhaps like to.
I'll describe the room to you. It's like a hammock room, like a little resting room.
Hammocks?
The stairs going downstairs to where boats are. You can see like little sailable rowing boats. There's a down south. You can see a staircase.
Yeah, I've got an idea of what I can kind of see on the ship. Well, I thought it was my lucky day when I encountered one rope, but now I'm in a room filled with many small ropes in the form of hammocks.
Christ.
Perhaps on the upper deck of the ship there's even more fine not making for me to sample, so that is where I'm going to go. I'm going to go up these stairs.
Okay, how many movements was that? That's 2, 3, 4.
Aesop's Fable or something. Just finding it's looking for
15.
more ropes.
So 20 movement moving here. Let's see here.
I will perhaps ascend halfway up the stair.
Up the stairs, you can see a lot of men.
They're not rope. But I can see my colleagues are in some sort of scuffle, and I am duty-bound to help them, so I shall... Oh...
That's 20 feet. How much movement you got left? You got,
Well,
it's 20 feet again. Jesus.
Yes.
You can see the people on the upper deck, I think. Yeah.
Yes. I've spotted my rat friend. I will go and help him in the combat and go up these stairs next to this man.
Hello, Ariston.
That's a different route where you... yeah. That's a...
I don't know, they all look the same to me.
Whoa! That's Rix's, Aya God.
It's me wearing a disguise kit. I've disguised myself with a small mouse.
And now it's Max's turn.
Can I bless the 3 people in front of me?
Absolutely.
Cool, how do I do that mechanically speaking?
Yeah, you click on the bless spell. It should...
Clicking on...
Yeah.
Bless this rat.
Configure how you would like to use the bless spell. Cast at level, or there's only one level. First level. Oh, I will cast the spell. But how do I select the target?
I'll sort that out. I'm gonna leave the buff icon to remember.
I'll just cast the spell.
Okay, you empower your friends. You gain these abilities. So every time you make an attack roll, saving throw, you get to add an extra d4. So let's say you attack and you're gonna miss. You can add like a d4. Thanks to your good friend, Max.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Do I get the bless as well?
No, you don't.
So every time you cut a vegetable,
It has a range.
have a
I cannot bless you cooking from here.
Oh yeah, what like hand gesture and also what you're gonna say when you bless people.
I have to say, right, there's a vocal component. The hand gesture, shouldn't it just be like the dependent? Shouldn't it be
dependent. You just hold it for the S part, but you can also you gotta do a voice thing. What's your vocal command for bless?
I'm just gonna say buff.
That's what you say. 3 people ahead of you: Pedro, Alcacen, and Nail being blessed. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
No, I don't think so.
No movement?
Do I have to? No, I don't
You
think I
can,
have to.
but you can stand still if you wish. Yeah.
This is a
Just to
pretty
check, my mic is
this a-
working right now, right?
this is
Hello.
a- Yes,
Oh,
it
yes,
is.
yes.
Yes, it is. This is a
Hello,
pretty comfortable
Italian
position. I think I'm gonna stay here.
Veteran's gonna move. They're moving forward.
Full ball team.
They've moved forward. That's the end of their turn. Now it's Nail's turn.
Do something to switch to quarterstaff. Like,
You switch to core stuff, yeah?
I'm just attacking the guy in front of me. So
He's not right next to you right now. He's like way above you. He's like 15 foot above you. He's on the platform.
I jump to like.
Yeah, of course you can. You can easily jump there. Your twinkle toes. Yeah, just I'll sort it out. Don't worry. Just like
Okay.
yeah. That's how much movement's like 15, like 10 feet. 10 feet of movement. How much would that be in your jump? I don't know. Like
I have 45 speed, so.
yeah, figure that out yourself in a second. You can attack if you want. You'll do it because you've only used your free action to. Actually, you can use your free action to get rid of your bow when you went up. So you can. This will be 2-handed core staff if you wish. That's damage.
Oh, that's just damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna roll that damage by the way. So that's 5 damage.
Okay.
You hit him over the head. Ah!
I'm spending the key to do two unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Can I do the damage sound?
Oh, I should just be rolling damage. Oh no, I shouldn't. No, sorry, shit.
Describe how you punch him.
Second, so I need to roll one more, don't I? Yeah.
No,
Attack
no,
roll.
no, yeah. Sure.
So what happened to that? So I hit the first one.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for his knee. So aiming for the knee with his I can do like a sweep with the quarterstaff. Aiming for his knee.
He moves
That
his leg.
hits.
Yeah. Sorry, it was knee. Yeah. And what are you gonna do with punches?
I'm trying to follow through with 2 kicks then. Kind of round out
Easy.
kicks.
As you try to do the rammer, kicks to his head, he buckles in pain from his knee, and you miss both kicks. Shit. That was accident.
Would look really cool.
Yeah. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pascal, it's your turn.
I'd like to use the off chance of having a slower than average customer turnout rate at the tavern, and I'd like to use some of my ingredients to
I've been blessed.
cook food.
Oh, you've been blessed. Shit, add 1 to 4 to each.
I'm pretty sure that's been added. If I click here, it says 1d20 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 for it.
Oh
I
shit.
think that's
No,
on
that's wrong. That's dexterity plus proficiency.
Aw.
Yeah. You roll 2d4. Nail. Yeah. The first one is a 2. Let's see. Okay. You both missed still. Sorry about that. Yeah. You want a less below average customer show up, Pascal?
I'd like to use my well, I mean maybe there isn't, but I have some spare time because I'm cooking so well, right? And I'd like to use this time to use some of the ingredients and the kitchen, and just whip up like some food for tomorrow for the crew.
Okay. What kind of food are you gonna make? You gonna make special food or treat?
You know what? Right now I'm gonna make some cookies, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that fruit in there. You know, just like fruit cookies, kind of a thing.
Okay. You got five fruit, right?
I think I have more.
Oh, you had the wrong ingredients. I had generic ingredients. Let's see.
Yeah, I had a generic ingredient.
Oh no, you got 5. You
I
got
had a
5. You got 5 of that fruit altogether, right?
Okay, I'd like to use, you know, all the ingredients and the fruit, and whip up some good old, you know, healing supplies for the crew.
Yeah, that'll be 2 of your fruit and 5 of your ingredients.
All right, for 5 of cookies.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
You gotta make 5 cookies. 2 those fruits and 5 of those
Okay.
ingredients.
Alright. Dude, I don't have to roll anything. Or...
I'm by 5 ingredients. No roll anything. Don't worry. And the 5 ingredients will be the actual ingredients item I gave you, which you can probably see somewhere.
Yeah, I understood. Okay, I'm taking and 2 fruit. Did you say
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've taken that out. And,
I send your turn. What's all this commotion?
Well, look who it is.
Alan Man walks out.
I love the interlude of cooking it. It's like, what's all this?
He sees the turtle.
Oh no.
He's gonna aim at the turtle. This fucking works.
He's facing away from him, right? So he's gonna.
Yes, he's targeting my shell.
Yeah. That facing away doesn't really do anything.
Yes, it does.
I guess it does, you fucking tit. He fires his gun at Tohr. Tohr is hit in the shell. It pierces a little. It hits a lot. Take 4 damage. So if you click on your name, you should take a bar. If you click if you type in -4, it'll calculate the damage. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's key. What are you using the key for?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, because I pressed 4 on my hotbar because I was trying to type -4,
sorry.
and I've apparently just put it into my movement thing.
Yeah, just give yourself 1 key back. I'll give you that. There you go. Done. Keys back.
Have a key point.
Yeah, if you see there we go.
Yeah, okay.
Right. He's gonna
Ow! My
gonna-
beautiful shell.
He's gonna shoot you again.
No!
He shoots you again, but he misses.
He's
Foul
really, not
fiend.
that, he's really not that good with that gun, is he?
He moves towards. He's gonna take his one last shot at Max.
Bring it. Bitch.
Max, watch out!
You're the last person I've seen. He shoots.
Wait, can I intercept that?
Oh, you can intercept it if it hits him. It plings off his armor.
All right.
His armor, it just like clings. Nothing happens. Now it is the bandit's turn. Actually, no, it's Alkison's turn. Sorry.
I need some
Alkison's.
music. Give me
the
some
music's
music.
off. Oh shit, the music. The bot has been telling me off.
I think
Next-
we just ran out of
next
30
feed.
minutes. Extended.
Choke! Now's our time!
While the GM is distracted with the playlist, I will recover all my health.
No! He did it! No, he didn't. We'll play the same song again.
He's just taking the pieces of his shell
know
that are
he's doing
down on
something.
the ship and kind of gluing them
Like
back.
scrabbling around, picking them back up, trying to plug them back in.
Yeah, don't worry. Max.
All right.
I mean, not Max. Alcazar.
So I give one look at the guy in front of me and tell him, "You're too ugly to be important." And I swing my warhammer at his head. The guy that hit me earlier, the guy that's
Okay.
get injured.
It's a crit!
Oh shit!
You smack
blow
his
his
head.
head off.
His skull's fucking mashed up.
Too
Squashed.
ugly to be important.
He's definitely dead.
Alright.
That's
Nice
incredible.
scream.
It's taken him like 2 sessions.
Finally landed a hit.
It's cathartic. His body swings back.
I yell at that Deadeye and I tell him, "Your next fish face."
Yeah, as you can see, the crits, it did like a maximum damage of 1 dice. So 1 of the dice, say you roll for crits, was a full 8. Anyway, anything else you want to do?
I guess I can. If I walk here, like this way,
That'd be
will
completely
that?
safe. Yeah, because you're not walking away from him.
Wait, where's the board? Is it this?
It's the
style?
brown thing. Yeah.
Can't see
yeah.
any brown thing. Oh, it's here.
Okay. Yeah, can you see it brown?
No.
Horizontal?
Basically,
Can't
it's like
see it.
a 3 square wide thing that Nar listed on at the moment. Or 3
Oh,
square
okay,
long.
okay. This one over here. So, like, if I walk over here, it'll just be a bit faster. I can't do anything else beyond that, right? Just beside walking.
Yeah, but someone's in the way. There's the bandit.
No, I know. I'm asking if there's anything else I can do beyond walking.
No, not really.
I guess I'll just stay here because
I do believe you have bonus action things, but I'm not sure it'll be applicable. You've got Divine Favor. Divine Favor. Shield of Faith. Oh no, you haven't got those abilities ready up. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
No.
No, you got
I think.
nothing ready up.
Can I walk over Pedro? Just get over here, or is that not possible?
That'd be difficult movement. You can. That'd be 15 movement to get through.
I remind you that me and the guy were there are grappled, so I don't know if any movement changes for them.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stay put. I'm just gonna defend my friends at the back.
Okay, now it's the bandit's turn. The bandit that is grappled to Jokel.
I think I gotta do a check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find the check. The check is a grab creature may use action to escape. It must succeed in a strength check. Yeah, okay. So you have
Against my check, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What the
That's number
fuck?
one. What's wrong with you?
What the fuck?
As you can see,
His sword.
he escapes your grapple,
God damn it!
and he ends his turn. The bandit next to Smokey is going to attack. He's going to use his scimitar.
I wanted to shove him. It's unfair.
He misses. The pirate next to Tohr. The attack with scimitar. He misses him. And this guy with a crossbow is going to attack Tohr as well. He shoots the back of his shell. It does no damage. There's currently a bolt stuck in your shell.
No, there isn't.
And there's also another bandit, which I forgot about. It's sort out right now. He's gonna try and shoot Smokey now. He shoots him. He lands a bolt into Nail's foot. Nail takes 3 damage. So if you go to your health, right click your character and press -3.
Yeah, you can literally just type -3 into the bar and it will take it off your total.
Yeah. That's the end of the bandit's turn. Now it's Pedro's turn. Oh yeah, you got a special thing, haven't you?
Seeing as no, because he's not grappled anymore. I would have if he was grappled, and I would have actually shoved him. But also, one thing I wanted to ask from earlier, I'm gonna tell you. I wasn't sure what you were telling me earlier when my mic was stopped working because I thought I already done my movement action and I couldn't add extra movement on top of what I did.
You can split your actions and
okay.
movement.
Okay.
So if you move 20 spaces, that's a 25. Okay?
That's why I was confused because I was like, wait, I did a move, I did a grapple. The grapple is a full action, so any other attack is gonna come on the next turn.
Yeah, it's not it's not like KDM. You can still move after you grapple someone. As long
But
as
since the asshole freed himself, I'm gonna use the power of fist.
Use power fist.
I'm back, by the way.
So that's gonna punch the guy in the face.
Yeah, killed him.
No, I didn't mean to. My power is too strong.
The frustration of your energy was not let back. But if you want him to be unconscious instead.
No, I don't know. You told me it's dead. It's dead.
Well, it's dead. Well done.
Oh no.
Congratulations.
My anger took the better of me.
He's like Batman, except he kills people.
I would like to move here. Sorry, one question. Is this a jumping distance to the boat later
it's
on next
20
turn?
foot. It's 20 foot. I think. I'm not sure. Can you high jump that tall? High?
I trust my strength. I'm just asking if that's within high jumps range.
Yeah,
that's all I'm asking.
I'm not familiar.
I trust my strength.
I'm not familiar with the rules. Sorry, I don't.
I'll check the rules for you. Don't worry. I'm invincible.
I think you might be able to do this turn if I'm not dumb.
I don't think I'm allowed to do this turn because that's a movement action.
That's
Oh,
only-
wait.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
not-
5 feet
moved
for 5 feet.
You've moved 10 already. You got 15
You're
left.
right. You're right.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you're
3
right.
plus- you jump to equal feet, equal to your.
Oh, 3 plus
3
strength
plus your
modifier.
modifier. If you move 10.
I did move 10 feet on foot before the jump. Okay.
Yeah. That's not
Oh.
gonna be. That's not gonna be high enough.
Oh, it's not a roll. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sorry, it's not a roll.
What the fuck? Each comes with feet movement.
No, it's not possible
I don't
because
get it. Yeah, I don't get this. On
it's
climb, right?
it will basically be 3 plus. No, it's not enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Do you want to go somewhere else then?
You see, Pedro walks to the side of the boat, checks it, realizes it's too tall, and then walks backwards. That was a bad path. That's it.
Okay. It's Captain Sodge's turn. He
Huh?
takes out. It's Captain Sodge's turn.
Do you get
he's
2
in it.
goes?
No, oh no, the other like Lacard. Sodge is on.
Oh,
the,
so right, yes, sorry.
Yeah. Sodge takes out a pipe, a wooden pipe. He puts in tobacco. He lights it.
Oh no, he's about
He
to do a
smokes.
misogynist rant.
He puffs.
Watch
Yeah,
out,
that-
sir. You're gonna be a target with that light.
Watch out, sir, that cigarette will kill you!
That's the end of Sodge's turn. It's Doctor's turn.
It's my turn. Have the rules and circumstances changed if I wish to grapple this fellow and throw him overboard?
You can actually shove him left.
Yes.
Yeah, I just attempt a shove action. So try to do a strength check.
Straight.
Let's see if you beat this. Let's see. So you got 5. I'll let you do it.
I did it!
You push him off the side.
Goodbye.
Ah! He lands on the platform as he falls further into the water. But let's see how much damage he took. Okay. Do you want to move anywhere, Doctor?
Well, I've just noticed this capstan ahead of me, which derives from the old common word capere for seas, as an anchor seizes the ground beneath it, has a fine rope tied to it, so I'm going to go inspect the rope on this capstan.
That's the end of your turn.
Beautiful, yes.
It's Max's turn.
Well, I'll take a step forward and attack the guy standing on the plank with now. Is that
Okie doke.
possible?
Yeah, you can. You can get behind. Pedro, wait. Are you standing on the platform, Pedro?
I kind of reckon I would do it from the side.
Yeah. I don't know where Pedro's actually standing. You.
I believe I'm standing on the. The movement is weird. Yeah, I'm standing there. Like move me out of space.
Yeah, so I think you can do it if you do a high jump and hit with the halberd striking downwards. Or,
That sounds extremely complex. Let's go for
yeah,
it.
yeah. Don't worry. Just like move towards him and jump. You don't have to like worry about the mechanics of jumping. You will reach with your weapon.
Okay, so what?
Soggy stole. You can just
I move here.
So yeah,
Sounds
you,
like
stand on
yeah.
his stole.
Do I have to like press a button to jump that?
no, don't worry. You do jump as you attack. Roll for the halberd attack.
Rolls.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you slice off his calves.
So his
Body
feet are still
limbs.
like just.
Yes.
This looks so stupid.
You just got stump legs, right? Just trying
looks like insect glaive game.
Imagine the pain.
That was all your movements. It's the end of your turn.
Sure was.
The veterans take 1 step and then their turn.
One step.
It's Nail's turn.
One step following the terror.
I'm going for your man.
As you want to fight this guy, the guy gets his fucking body swiped off, and his body lands on you and limps off the side. So yeah, go ahead, do your noble movement.
Were we playing Darkest Dungeon?
no, nothing bad happened. He's like, there's still 2 people up here, as you can probably see.
I've already forgotten how to do the fucking movement. Okay.
You want to stand next to him there?
Yeah, it's kind of here. Yeah.
What's that? Okay. Let's see if that hits Deadeye.
There should be a 4 on that then as well, shouldn't there?
Yeah, roll 1d4. Yeah. I'll type your hits, because I don't know from that.
Oh.
I didn't mean to cast that. My bad. Alright.
So, you missed that attack.
Fuck. I can't do anything though, can I? I don't think I can.
You can still do a unarmed attack. Or his key.
That's the hit. Yeah, using the key.
Okay, no. Okay, this first attack hit. Oh shit, that's crit. Let's see, it's 9 damage. Describe how you attack them.
Okay. I'm going for the knee again, but I missed with the
He just jumps over it.
and as he's coming down, I'm doing a flying knee with my knee into his chin.
He looks rattled. Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't think there's much I could do besides move.
Nope, and if you do move, you get a reaction.
I'm grand, so
It is now Pasca's turn.
What else are you making, Pasca?
Well, let's see. Can I make 5 more of those cookies?
Yes, remove a further 5 ingredients and 2 more of those fruits that you have.
2 fruits, right?
2 fruits and 5 special ingredients.
this guy's grinding his chef skills super hard. This game.
I just
Alright.
noticed on Rick's stream he can see the map, but he can't like see anything going on it.
Wait for
I'm cooking. I don't want to be distracted, okay?
Well, it just means your stream is useless.
Yes.
What are you saying that the audio commentary provided by you guys is useless?
You need to make like noises simulating cooking.
It's like a rattling pot.
Yeah.
Right. Now
Think
it's
of some
Deadeye's
sh-
turn.
Think of some games you should play to simulate cooking.
Cooking simulator.
Cooking Mama.
Okay, so our good friend Lecard is going to slice at you. He attacks you 3 times. I'm gonna reveal every single one, okay? Can you see all of these?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
2 of these attack miss. The first one slashes right through you. You took 11 damage.
Oh no.
I've done for you already.
No, no!
That's the end of Deadeye's turn. It's now Alcacen's turn.
Alright. Well, how injured is Nail? I can see he's injured, but is he bad?
He's
Is he
injured.
on the verge of death?
Can you see on the, above his head?
He's in a
Neil,
yellow
how are you
state of
doing?
injury.
He still has
I mean,
his legs. so-
that last one hurt. Like the bolt was not much. Like I shook it off. But
Okay, can I run next to him and can I run next to him like
Yeah, that's what we got. Let's see. Let me get the 5. Yes, you can. You have to budge past the friend. So yeah, you'd be having
Right.
you'd have to be able to move him to stand next to Nail.
yeah, I'm gonna run next to Nail and I'm gonna lay on hands, I guess. Which one is like less likely to be interrupted?
So I don't think any can be interrupted.
Which one's gonna heal more? Let's put it that way.
So I'll explain in a second when I get your spells up. I'm on the wrong card sheet. I'm looking on Nail's card sheet instead of your one. So, Cure Wounds. It's a randomized one. You can get 1d8 plus your Charisma modifier. It's a random one. You can heal more in total, but it's random. But lay in hands, you can just like straight up heal 10.
All right, I'm gonna bet on it.
You can use all of that energy if you wish.
All right, I'm gonna run and I'm gonna run towards Nail. I'm gonna say something like, "Don't let this ugly fish man get you. He may be magical, but he's not worth your life." And I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Cure Wounds, okay. That's 9. So you put your hand on him and you say something.
And I say, "Fluoride."
Fluoride. You press type in plus 9 nail and it should cure you.
Wait, what is that with the charisma modifier? I guess.
Yeah, that's charisma modifier. See if you click it, you can see 6 plus 3.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, press plus 9 on your character nail.
And I'm gonna intercept anything with attacks nail.
Is nail even here? There we go. Yeah, it is. Now it's the bandit's turn. The bandit is going to shoot the person just trying to heal.
The doctor think of his fish slur that he threw at your head.
Right, I'm trying to fucking get the guy to actually fucking attack, but it's not fucking working. There we go. He shoots Alcacen. Alcacen takes 8 damage.
Oh man.
The other bandit shoots him too.
Oh.
The other bandit shoots and misses.
Alright, I'm gonna take. Oh.
This guy moves here.
Did you do it already? No, you didn't, right?
Yeah, no, I've done there. So yeah, take 8 damage.
I have 7 health now. Oof.
Oh, you see bleed like you broken.
Yeah.
No, it's
Chemicals.
Pedro's turn. If you guys have
Okay.
took your turn, you can take a break right now. By the way, don't worry.
Rule-wise, my action is gonna be moving, a high jump, and then a shove action. But gameplay, what you see-wise is gonna be Pedro takes a leap, landing near to, jumping over Alcacen and landing near, what's his face again? Also, I can select the right square. Please put me on the exact square over there.
Go on. Just show me where you want to move, and I'll do that. Yeah. Just move
There.
I'll do it for you.
Next to Alcacen.
There you go.
So I do a leap, and during the leap, I do sort of a flying lariat at the what's his name again?
Yeah.
Which is actually, and the lariat happens to be a shove action, which is an athletics check against his athletics or dexterity.
Okay. No.
And if he passes, he's grounded. He's like prone.
You shove him.
That means he's prone. No. Wait,
Oh, he's
hold
prone.
on.
Oh, the prone
shove,
thing? Yeah.
shove is either 5 feet away from you or prone.
Prone. What's a prone? Sorry, I'm done. What's a prone?
Right now he's prone.
His ankle
So-
gets stuck in the grid beneath him and he falls to his feet.
So the car drops on the floor. Oh, so prone in 5e.
Seeing as he dropped on the floor, yeah. Prone, I think, gives me an advantage as well on grappling. But that's another matter,
Yeah.
because what I'm gonna do is feeling stronger by having seen my opponent from the ground, I action surge, which I clicked and didn't work. Hold on.
It works, doesn't it?
Hold on. Let me see if I actually did the action surge. Okay, it works, yeah. Okay, it showed. I do an action surge, which allows me to do another action, and I actually go for the count. Meaning I grapple Deadeye.
You grapple Deadeye.
You see Pedro gets on the floor with Deadeye, holds up his leg with his arm, and looks at the and looks at the referee, hoping that he starts the count.
So
Deadeye is on prone and grapple. Wait, I think I still gotta do a grab check on a guy on the floor, on a prone guy.
So you do a ability check
Athletics.
with advantage. So roll that again as well.
What?
Just roll athletics again normally.
Okay. Because I didn't. Oh, with advantage.
Mhm.
Sorry. Yeah, this is with advantage.
Okay, so you won that. He's currently grappled by you. Isn't there a thing-
Referee! Ref! End of action.
Okay. Isn't there another further grapple thing where you can like restrain him further?
I'm not sure. I don't think that there are a series of action you can do during grapple. I'm reading up on them, but I don't remember that. Right now, that's 2 actions, one with action surge.
Okay.
Like the full turn was movement, shove, and a grapple due to action surge. But that's about what I can do for the moment. Okay.
It's Sodge's turn right now. Sodge is going to move towards the water where you saw that man fall. He's going to peer over the edge. He sees a man trying to swim. Sodge is content with watching the man swim. It's Doctor's turn.
Well, I'm in rather a bit of an emotional state, really, because whilst I was enjoying the sight of this capstan, I heard one of my, who I believe to be a colleague, referring to an ugly fish fucker. So I walk up to this balustrade here, overlooking the deck, to see why am I being spoken like that behind my back, my not incomparable back, which now has a rather large chip in it from several crossbow bolts and shots. And I notice that perhaps I have misinterpreted the situation, for I can see my colleagues are engaged in combat, and perhaps that comment was not aimed at me, but aimed at their antagonist in the current combat, so I'm going to go and hit this man instead.
Okay, hit him. This guy's been carrying the corner, by the way. He looks very hurt. So, attack him. Okay.
And I shall hit him again!
Yeah, that one missed. Go on, attack him again. They both missed.
I'm just so upset from what I've heard. I've heard such slights against my people.
Now it's now Max's turn.
I walk up the plank, following Alcazar.
Yeah. Where do you want him? You can get behind them if you wish, or you can get like anywhere you want. Just like point, and I'll bring you down.
Well, I guess I will get to his side. If
Go on,
that's within the range. Yeah.
Of course it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I'll figure out the way. So
uh,
wait, if you hold shift, you can. Yeah.
And then I will cure wounds on him.
Look it up.
Thanks, my friend.
I need to press
You're one
it.
of the good ones.
Mhm. And what's the word you're gonna do when you touch him?
Does it have to be one word?
You can do any amount of words you can. You can do anything you want. That'll be your
No one.
healing word.
No one's dying on me ever again.
You press +7. Alcazar.
Thank you.
And that's in return, right?
If you wish to end your turn, that's correct.
I think so, yes.
Okay, now it's the turn of veterans. The veterans are going to take one step walking up. One at a time, they're going to walk up. Single file.
Super
That's
glad
the
I
other
sent them. They're really helping out here.
It's now Nail's turn.
Okay, and
Honestly, I changed my mind. I don't want him to help out. I want us to have the glory.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to happen regardless.
okay, I'm aiming at the dead eye in front of me. Do I get a? He's
You
throwing
get,
grapple.
you get advantage.
I just roll twice, is it?
Yeah, there should be an option saying advantage when you click on it. If you click on the actual dice on the next item itself, it should say advantage. That's correct. Yeah, that hit him. You do 5 damage of that.
So I'm bringing this down on his shin, basically. Being held by, on the same leg that's been held by Pedro.
What's up with this party and fucking going for the legs? Jesus.
What?
Doing the unarmed strike then.
Right.
Just
That's
the one.
Shit. That's wrong. Sorry, I pressed equals and it made
Actually,
like his health
Actually,
equals 7.
you have to disapply the buff too, because a cast another spell, or concentration is broken.
Oh, yeah, shit, you're right. Oh, you're a good player, Soggy.
Yeah, thank
But they got advantage anyway, because he's prone. Oop. Right, I guess is that the end of your turn? You can move, I think. Yeah, you can. No, but you will react if you move away from him.
Oh, I'm trying to stand here.
Okay, doke. Now it's the turn of Pasca.
Is there anything I can do? I mean, I've cooked. I'm still working, right? I mean, this is all
Maybe
happening
you
in
can,
like
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe you can swipe some extra tips from the table.
Make
Oh, I'd
No,
like
no,
to.
hang on,
bread.
Actually, I'm gonna force a roll on you because I've been ignoring it right now. But I'm gonna make sure this works properly.
All right.
So let me look at your cooking stuff as an example. You're using the fully cooked. You're using the really good kitchen, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 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 Roll your cooking utensils, and I'll give you the thing. Yeah, just roll the cooking utensils and a combat roll. It's in your tools. Okay. The meals that you cooked earlier were successful.
Oh, I
There's
did it.
nothing wrong with them. They look great.
Cool. I did it. Can I go ahead and just gather intel from like either talking to patrons or just kind of talking to people there in the kitchen?
Yeah, and the kitchen. Yeah. Do you want to speak to? Do you want to speak to Asar, the cheery big man?
I'd like
or
to
the
see-
blind guy.
I'd like to try on both of them. I'd like to just say something in the thieves' camp and see if any one of them pick them up.
Hey, which one you gonna select first?
Well, can I just say it because we're all in the same room? Can I just say it and see if anyone of them picks it up?
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
I say Badger, football, John Matt.
Oh my god. Right. Let me quickly look at this. Asar lifts up his head.
Sorry.
What?
John Madden, did you?
I don't. I'm just making some soups, mate.
Oh.
So, and Cloud, however, the blind man,
Mhm.
he mutters under his breath. FIFA Ronaldo, Devo, Devo. Are we not men? We are Devo.
What is he
You,
saying?
you understand this is, right. Guess you're from the guild, eh? That's the end of your turn.
All right.
Arby, that rolled the wrong damage for me.
Oh, did it?
Which staff?
Oh, okay. So what would that be? That'll be roll a d8 instead, and I'll add the extra damage to that. If it's lower, I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it. You could find damage. Okay, that's your war today. Deadeye's turn. Deadeye, how'd you go from prone again? Prone, maybe. Sorry,
That's a good question.
Standing up takes effort, costs movement. Sorry, it costs half his movement speed. But he's grappled right now, as well.
Give up, you ruffian!
Let's see if he skips a grapple first. Grapple is strength, your strength check, right? Yeah. Okay.
So, normal athletics check or I roll with advantage?
You roll with a advantage.
Ha!
What the fuck are those?
Okay, let's see. Grapple. I'm looking for a different way to get out of this shit.
He's cheating, guys. He's making up the
I'm
rules
cheating,
again.
Cheating! I'm cheating! I'm cheating! Okay.
Wait, D&D has rules?
It does actually.
I guess I'll.
Sorry, I was looking at the fucking the grappler feat rules. Really? Hang on.
I know.
Is that a feat? Wait, the grappler prerequisite for hitting or higher? Is that the thing I'm looking at?
No.
So what's the grapple thing then?
What? Grapple is an action. It's an action that I posted a quick reference if you want. In the.
Where's that? Simon? Because I grappled before, but I can't remember.
Okay, actually, I think there needs to.
Yeah,
I also have a big fat guide on grappling if you want.
I'm just gonna look up 5e tools. I'm using the fucking Beyond site and it's like fucking garbage.
This is a big fat guide, by the way, to grappling.
Oh yeah, escape from grapple and grapple. Okay, I've got the actual rules now.
Good.
Escape and grapple. Grapple must use action to escape. Okay, so I'm gonna use I've already used this action to escape, but he's got 2 more actions. So I'm gonna do the same again. Roll again, Jokel.
With advantage.
Yes.
You will not escape.
And roll again.
Ha! Ha! Oh no.
He succeeds. He is up.
Oh no.
He also stands up. That's the end of his turn.
I was too weak.
I'll cast end turn. John Longgrass' turn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that I'm pushed to talk. Can I see how injured he is? Or, like, I just want to see if there's any way to actually get him to stand down rather than kill him. Might be more useful alive than dead.
Why would he be more useful alive than dead?
I don't think Intimidate is gonna make him stop fighting, you know? So I'm just trying to see how injured he is.
Well, if you want to do
Like, less than 10 minutes ago, you were trying to intimidate a bunch of pirates to let them onto your ship.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
That
Okay,
didn't work
I'm
at
gonna.
all.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop trying to be cordial with these people. So I'm gonna try to swing my warhammer at his gun arm, so that he stops trying to shoot us. And I'm just gonna scream at him, because I'm pretty bloody and looking pretty messed up. So I swing my warhammer.
You miss.
Great.
He has advantage though, does it? Or he's
How
not blessed
typical.
He's standing now.
He's not blessed as well, is he?
He's not blessed
No.
at all, because Max did a spell. And that spell cancelled his concentration on the bless. Which is why Lay of Hands is not a spell, by the way, and that will not cancel it.
Well, I
So-
didn't use lay on hands.
Yeah, but you can use Lay of Hands. Just-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Just to let you know. That isn't entirely lame. But yeah, Accent uses... I'll just fucking randomly close the music.
Music stops.
Randomly. Music stubs.
Jazz music
Oh,
stops.
here we go. It's like, yeah, that, like, unless you want to move and get hit.
Sorry guys, my truck
Yeah,
was kind of getting
great.
low.
I'm done.
Bandit's
And,
turn. The bandit next to Doctor is now not afraid to fight. He's gonna hit Doctor with a scimitar.
No, he's not.
Oh no, he's not. Oh yes, he is! He tries to slash him, but he misses.
I told you.
The pirate with the mop head is a little mother's cut. Gonna try and shoot a crossbow at Max. It misses.
Yes,
And
I am invincible.
And the other one does too. And it misses. Jesus. It's Pedro's turn.
How dare you escape me? Ha!
You miss. He
Oh,
catches
no.
your hand with his unarmed hand, and he pushes
I'm
you
not
back.
fucking invincible.
Is that the end of your turn? Or do you want to move around him?
God, I hate fucking moving.
It's just this map because I rushed it.
Am I gonna get opportunity attack if I move away?
If you move around him, no.
I'm gonna move around him. I'm gonna move around him.
Yeah, if you want to move around him, they won't damage.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to move around him?
No, I'm thinking of
Okay. Now it's Captain Sodge's turn. Soju smoking his pipe. It's Doctor's turn.
Well, I tried before to come and give this chap a nice friendly 2 pats on the back to encourage him and get him out of his frightened stupor, but I see now that he's more aggressive than that, so I'm going to more forcibly tap him on the shoulder with my big meaty claws. Ah!
Okay, that hurt him. A lot. He looks very calm.
Be at peace.
You're not doing another one?
I'd like the.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why he's calm.
I can't see that guy at all from where I am.
Well, I mean, he just
Alright.
looks... He looks too smug by half, for my reckoning, to have just been struck round the face with my big meaty claw, so I'm going to hit him again to make sure he gets the message.
Okay, let's hit the corpse.
Take this!
You see teeth fly out of the corpse.
That's more like it. Now I'm going to, if you would all please direct your eyes to our shared chat, where you will see a live interpretation of how I'm going to move across the deck of the ship.
I see Helen falling off. Let's see. Is there another one that I'm looking at? Is there another channel where I'm supposed to look at?
No, just in the general RBTG thing.
Oh right, because I see in the creative toilet. I see in. Oh, right, this gif.
Look at him go.
And I'm going to scuttle my full total distance across the deck of the ship towards this fellow down here. Whether I can reach him or not is immaterial to the extent of my scuttling.
That's right. Yeah. Go get top of the staircase.
Whoosh!
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah,
And I end my turn.
Max's turn.
Can I do Thunderous Smite and actually use it as an attack in the same turn? Or does it not work like that? It says 1 bonus.
How many spell slots you got left? No, you got no spell slots left.
Oh, I'm out of spells entirely. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just walk up to...
Okay. You can actually tell me here if you wish.
What?
Because you got reach on your weapon. Extra
Yeah,
5 feet.
well...
Yeah.
Okay, sure. That's even easier. Ah. Cling.
He parries your blow with his scimitar.
Oh, fuck ass.
Now it's Veteran's turn.
Is that what the Max says? Fuck ass.
That's what
Fuck
that's
yeah,
what
fuck
Max
ass.
says. Yes.
They're walking up. It's
Somewhere
Nail's
in the
turn.
distance, his husband is like, huh.
Achoo.
Are we flanking now? So
You're flanking, yes.
what happens here?
You gain advantage on your attacks. Actually, let me click that up. I don't want to fucking lie. Ooh,
No, I
don't
think
wanna...
that's right. I think that's it. The same as like stealth attack or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, flank on the squares. Blah 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 blah. Flanking the enemy. Each of them gains advantage on melee attack rolls. Because roll again. Actually, before your turn, Nail. Roll again, Max.
Hmm?
Yeah, because I think
Just roll your attack again.
Yeah, because you are flanking him. Let me see, flanking adjacent to the enemy. Oh, I'm wrong. It has to be adjacent to the enemy.
We're gonna just walk up to him and
Yeah,
then roll
yeah,
again?
yeah. We'll do it. Yeah, yeah. You say, sorry. Sorry.
Yes, that.
Yeah, so
That's
some
great.
future flank away words adjacently. So you deal 6 damage because you're going to take the first instance damage.
Still gonna say fuck ass at him.
Now it's Nail's turn. Sorry.
Okay. I don't think I can roll advantage with versatile attack. So I'll just roll 2 versatile. Like,
You
do you know what I'm
any.
saying?
I don't actually get what you're saying because I think it's advantage on every single attack you do right
No,
now.
I know. I mean, but I can't do it the same way.
But, like, it's not coming up in the interface, you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, just roll the attack
Oh.
twice then, I guess.
Yeah, if you open up your character sheet and click on the icon for the attack. Oh, do you mean the quarterstaff versatile?
Yeah, with advantage.
Yeah, just roll the attack twice.
No, fuck's sake.
Roll the attack twice, and we'll do the first instance damage. Okay. You try to hit him, but you miss.
Fuck. Okay. I'll do it just on arm strike.
That's a miss. That's a key, a juice key again. Oh,
No, do I not get advantage on these attacks?
Oh yeah, Shem. You're right, actually. You deal 5 damage. So describe your 1 punch to hit.
Yeah, I just punch him in the face. After he dodges the last one, I'm just like, fuck you. Punch him in
Square
the
the
face.
nose. No, its nose is bleeding.
Yeah,
That the end of your turn?
that's even.
Pasca,
I
the man, Clav, is baconing towards you. He can't see you. He's baconing with his finger, but he's not like, he doesn't know exactly where you are. So like, it's like looking past you.
I calmly approach the man, sit down next to him, and just go like, touchdown, Thomas Thurman. Basically what I'm trying to say is in Thieves' Can, it's like I'm looking for information on people who are kidnapping other people for possibly slavery or anything else. Not with the guild anymore, but I'm looking to help the underbelly of Baldur's Gate.
Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry.
Oh yeah, Jamie Redknapp.
Edgar Davids, of course.
Know anyone that you would speak of who have slavery here, but we do have an informant upstairs who is a bit of an unsavory sort. That's the end of your turn.
Alright.
It is now the turn of Deadeye. He is pissed. He is going to do an attack with his nail. Let's see if this works properly. He's going to hit him with a scimitar.
I'm intercepting that.
He missed. Don't worry. Just
Right.
He's going to hit him with a scimitar again. Missed. He's going to hit him with a scimitar again. Missed. You guys are very high AC for level 2 characters, and he is not going to move.
Also, to be fair, people don't know my AC as well, which is funny, you know.
Smiley face. -2. Alcason's turn.
Alright, I'm really pissed off because I keep missing my hit. And my ego's really bruised at this point, so I swing my Warhammer again. And I really hope I manage to land a hit this time.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, this is like your superpower, you can get rage and missing.
Yeah.
Go on, describe your critical damage.
I'm a paladin!
So, I guess, how much damage is that then?
That's gonna be 14 altogether.
Oh shit, oh man.
You swing your hammer, hits into his chest. I'm just giving those up. It hits his chest, he buckles. It looks like you really struck a big blow.
I'm screaming.
What do you
Let me
scream?
know where they are!
It is now the bandit's turn. The bandit next to Doctor is about to throw his light crossbow into the sea. And he's going to punch Doctor.
No, he isn't.
He deals 3 damage to Doctor.
Is everyone going for scientists?
Sorry, that's me pressing the hotbar thing again by accident. I've taken the 3 off.
The other bandit is going to do an attack against Alcacen. He misses. Now it's Petro's turn.
Okay, easy door, I'll make it bigger. Kick in the back. What the fuck?
Shit.
Holy shit!
Fuck!
It's a fucking
Fucking
donkey
kick in the back.
punch.
Ah, yeah!
Shattered his spine.
It's
His
a
spine is
Mortal
broken.
Kombat execution kind of a thing.
Like God
No!
twists in an unnatural shape on the
I didn't
ground.
mean to. I meant to ground him, not to. He seems strong.
So I believe that is the maximum damage you can do right now, because it's 2
What?
greens. That was not only
Yeah.
a crit, but also
Double
rolls.
crit.
I don't want to kill people. I just want to subdue them.
Pedro.
Pedro just throws up the X, like, look at his ref.
He can do that though, right? If he wants to like,
Puts on the black gloves.
Ring the
like-
bell! Ring the bell!
I mean, if he wants to just knock him down, he can, right? Like you can do
I'm
that
gonna
after
walk.
the attack.
I'm gonna walk east 2 spaces and look at the sea.
With your hands behind your back.
What? Yes.
Your hands behind your back, just
Yes, I don't want
contemplating.
I don't want to think about it. Okay, I'm done.
The bandits.
Is Deadeye dead?
Deadeye's dead. The bandits
boy.
seeing what happened, and they surrender.
Got thrown out of it.
I'm not having it.
They put their hands up.
No, I'm not having it. I'm going to punch this fellow right in front of me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ah,
You punch him.
I'm going to do it again.
He dies. So he's dead already.
I'm going to do it again anyway.
He's dead again. Oh my god!
I'm going to mince his corpse into pieces.
His face is gashed by your claws.
No, I said minced.
Mince. Okay.
And I then pick up the corpse and show it to his friend.
I am so
Such-
glad. I'm so glad my character isn't there. Holy fucking shit! You people are maniacs. I'm just cooking, having a wonderful time, and the rest of my party's like mince meat, mince meat.
They're just murdering.
You just
Right.
pick the guy's spine out.
Sodge is dragging the as you guys are too busy fighting, Sodge was pulling the guy out that Ronglet pushed into the water. I believe it was Ronglet, right?
It was, yes.
Yeah, and he's dragging him onto the ship. Move aside, man. He's gonna move him here. He's gonna get his guys to restrain him. What do you guys want to do as the restraining?
I'm just going to walk over to Pedro, and I'm gonna tell him, "You did what had to be done, my friend. You can't control your strength."
I am not. I need to train harder.
Become even more strong? Kill people even more efficiently?
I'm not sure if that goes for your goal.
I need to achieve control.
Two of the soldiers have went downstairs.
I'm going to climb the rigging to inspect more rope.
Go ahead.
Is downstairs mapped? Is there anything cool there?
Yes, it's the other side of the...
You got 30 seconds.
Or what? The fucking ship's gonna explode?
Yeah.
What's
Me?
going on?
Me? I got 30 seconds.
You wanna go downstairs? Go downstairs.
Okay, I'm going downstairs. Fuck, jeez.
Okay, go downstairs. Okay.
Let's see the cool boat. Ah! Oh, right, there it is.
Hey, go on, move. You got 20 seconds, Max. You got 20 seconds. Everything else. What do you want to do?
And the attempted token movement collides with at least one wall. That's what I want to do. Fuck. I'm looking
like-
around for I'm looking around for, I don't know, evidence of whatever the fuck that I was doing in here. I don't know.
I'd
Just
like
gonna
to
try to wipe some blood from
I don't know, pal. Give me anything. Give me papers. Give me goods. Ah.
You see, like 11 quarters and just quarters of men.
Any of these people
I'm
keep
gonna
anything
actually
in
try to
writing?
first-
Any letters? Anything?
You're scrambling to look for anything.
I'm frisking Deadeye to see if he's got anything interesting on him.
You're frisking Deadeye.
Does
You
this,
find a flintlock pistol.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
does this 30 seconds include me, or?
No, it doesn't include you.
Okay.
You've had a lot. You've had all the time in the world. Yeah.
I go over to Pedro and just be like, nice kick, dude.
So I'm gonna give you the gun.
Thanks.
Alcazan.
I was more proud of the grapple. But the referee, he couldn't stop me.
Hold on a second. Let me just fucking find this gun quickly. It's over the
I give,
agency right now.
give
I'm
my- The pistol to Rix, to Pascal. He has
Oh.
like another gun to shoot from.
This is gonna be like Black Flag, just have like 5 flintlock
No, like,
pistols on me. Like,
Like Vermintide too, you know, he just
oh
like
shit, yeah.
pistols after every shot.
Okay, I've given you 7 light ammo and a flintlock pistol. people who are on Doctor, Alcacen, or Pedro, what do you want to do?
You could have
I
just
think
said.
I think I'm done for the day. Like I don't anticipate my guy doing much more than this now.
Okay. So as Max is downstairs, Sod says to you guys, "That'll be all, guys. Please leave. Thank you for telling me where they are." Max can't hear
I just
this.
do a quick prayer over Deadeye's body. A really quick prayer.
What?
Other than that, I'm done.
Did I leave the room?
I didn't read the room. You didn't hear that. You're still
I know.
downstairs exploring.
No, I don't have anything to do in particular.
I'm just gonna walk off the boat. Don't really care.
You like walk off into the sea, or what? I mean,
Just trip and fall into the water.
take me, fluoride.
Right, Max. Do you want to explore the rest of the room? There's like a staircase on the opposite side.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Oof.
You see a door.
Oh, I see a door.
You can
Is the
open
door unlocked?
it. Yeah, it's open. It's been barred through.
Open the door.
See
Hmm.
like a more private room. A chest
Is the chest unlocked?
and a apron. Is the chest unlocked?
Ooh. What does the apron look like?
The apron is blue.
Can I take the apron?
You can take the apron. Do you wish to
Yay.
take it?
I wish to take the apron.
Let's see. Import. Let's see if there's actually an apron item. I'll be fucking very happy if it is. Hang on a second, guys. The session will be over very soon, by the way. So don't worry if you're being kept back. Let's see, scraps.
This is not that important if it's not.
Sorry, I was making sure that I've got it. You found yourself some fine apron.
Neat. Okay, you were saying about the chest.
Yeah, the chest in this room. You can go towards if you wish.
I want to go towards it. This?
Okay.
Is the chest open? Or is
Shit.
it unlocked?
It's a storage chest. You open it,
What's
And-
inside?
you find 2 gold
Sick. I'll take those too.
and a couple of boots.
Hmm.
They smell a lot.
Don't care for those at all.
There's a desk.
Okay, what's on the desk?
On the desk, there's just like tools and stuff. Nothing really catches your eye. The apron that you remove so it reveals a private sleeping quarters. Can you see that? I think you see that, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. There's another chest in that room. And a
What's-
bed.
Is that chest unlocked?
No, the chest is unlocked.
Look for a key.
As you say that, our friend Sodge appears and says,
Uh-oh.
That'll be my duties, mate. Don't think you're hitting me. Scram!
Shouldn't we be searching his quarters for
We'll
evidence
be
of his
doing
wrong-
it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just leave now.
As long as you keep me in the loop as to what you found.
I will do, my good buddy.
Right then. I'll take my leave.
Right, farewell.
Fare thee well,
Carol
sir.
told the ship farewell. Like, get fucking Oblivion NPC.
Halt! Get off the boat or serve
right
your
there.
sentence.
Hold right there, criminal scum.
Okay, that'll be the end of the session today.
I wish to do one last thing.
What do you wish to do?
I'm at the very top of the riggings, and I wish to do a shell strike into the water to clean off the blood from my body.
You
Nice.
Splash!
You make a really big splash.
You do one of those like things, like you know when you like pebble throw, and you
I skim across the water. I'll see you later, my friends. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Amazing.
That's the end of our session.
Amazing. Truly amazing.
Right.
So this is Spiral Power. Not bad.
Amazing.
I hope you didn't mind how quick that was with the ship, because like I had to like think. I actually
Wasn't
had like
quick,
a,
that was That was a decent amount of time. Didn't feel too quick.
Yeah, like the actual encounter here, I was planning for another like Deadeye thing, but I didn't plan it here, so I was like copy and pasting stuff already made, which ended up working okay.
All right.
Yeah, it was funny.
I sure can't wait to meet my coworkers tomorrow and see what the fuck happened. Don't wait. So I'm basically on a cliffhanger
Kill
now,
5 people.
right? Of
Yeah,
Nice people.
You've lost experience in this session, Rex.
this guy. No, it's a milestone stuff. Don't worry.
exactly. I just need to find something.
There's no.
Gain experience from cooking. That's experience.
Yeah, he's got cooking experience.
shit.
He's got work experience.
the most incredible kind of experience, right?
Yeah, he's no one's leveling up this session, but that was funny. So you tied up like loose ends with Lekard. Pasca's captain has been avenged, but not by Pasca himself.
Yeah,
So
I didn't think. I mean, I completely forgot who Lacard was. Like, what?
Yeah, look, you did. It wasn't in your story, but like I typed in Moro Koso or something like that, Moro Sako, something like that. Like that was the name of the captain who brought you from Sakara to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, all right.
And yeah, but yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. If you want to ask questions or whatever.
Toblerone, Lacard.
Toblerone, Lacard.
Oh God.
You
Oh,
did.
No.
You actually did. You broke his spine.